foot cubes for other things, for like small grids and mining and stuff. So there's a different scale, but it's fine. It's fine. I plan to slowly work my way through that stuff. That's just kind of a game I can play to just pass the time when I don't really want to sit down and start recording a 6-hour Minecraft session, because that's how long I normally record these. Speaking of which, it does help if you leave a like on the video, as well as subscribe to the channel, because that tells YouTube to advertise my videos more often, and that usually motivates me to make more videos. Therefore, if you want me to make more videos, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Tell me what you think I can do to make my content more interactive, more amusing to the audience. I know there is, there's room for improvement. I know there's room for improvement. Upgrades, people, upgrades, right? I know there's things that can be done to make the experience smoother. For example, I could merge the episodes and upload them in one massive video, but I don't currently have any video editing software that allows me to do that. From what I hear, the best video software is about $30. Or maybe that was $30 a month. I don't remember. But basically, all of the video recording software that I've seen is not professional grade. It's kind of a amateur quality type of editing software. A professional grade editing software for videos it's very neat, very elegant, allows you to freely edit the videos, cuts down on a lot of time by removing a lot of the constraints that one normally has when editing videos, such as the monotony of constantly going into menus. Instead, you want to have the video be able to be dragged out onto a comparable graph, so that you can, for example, swap in a transition, or maybe you want to remove a transition from the edit, and just have it, maybe do a fade, or maybe you just want to have it do what's known as a jump cut, which is where you just immediately go from one scene to the next. I've used a lot of those in the early days of my channel. I would just pause the recording, do something, and resume recording. I know the YouTube content creator that goes by the name I Am Kibitz. They use a lot of jump cuts. They call them boops. But that's fine. I I use jump cuts when the recording software fills up, when the recording space fills up, and then it ends the recording a little bit earlier than I expected. I will have my character get repositioned to a safe location, and then I will resume recording from that safe location after uploading the content so that you lovely people can enjoy my videos. But the uploading takes forever. By comparison, I recorded a live stream of StarCraft 2, right? And the live stream had an error about halfway through, and I didn't notice. But due to my my forward thinking, I had decided to record the live stream as well, in addition to the video on demand option from YouTube. Well, the recording recorded everything I had done. So I uploaded the recording to YouTube, and the recording was like 10 gigabytes or something. It was big. But the upload, it took like 5 hours, but by comparison, it takes about 8 hours to upload these 6 episodes of Minecraft that I'm currently recording all at once. It takes about 6 hours to upload them. Therefore, the amount of time saved by reducing the number of videos is quite large, actually. It's quite the noticeable difference. And it is a performance upgrade, because I am performing a task of roughly equal magnitude in a quicker time span. And that's one of the things that's normally taught by incremental games or idle games or exponential games, where you're supposed to, push the button, get a reward, and, repeat. Okay, that's an idle game or an incremental game. Push button, get reward, repeat. It's a very basic concept. It's a very basic game. But there is a game there, because you can take that button and you can hook it up to something. Okay? And once you've hooked that button up to something, well, now it's no longer just a button. Now it's something that does something. They say if you teach a monkey that if it pushes a button, it'll get a banana, if it offers something in return, if it offers a trade, then the monkeys will learn economics. And some monkeys would even become sort of a leader of sorts. They would basically learn how to be loan sharks from what the study revealed. And it's quite silly when you think about it, but basically they're rationing their trade power, which is a very advanced human topic, but monkeys were teaching it in the wild to each other on their own without humans. All humans provided was push button, offer item in trade, get banana. That was all humans did as far as an interaction between the monkeys and the humans. Humans stayed out of it. Monkeys taught themselves that topic. Okay, now if a monkey can learn that, an AI can easily learn that, because that means it's a lot more basic, a lot more universal than we think it is. If I give you 20 coins and you give me a seed, and then I take that seed and I go plant it, and I water it with some water from a nearby river that I gathered for free from the river. I irrigate my land, and I make it so that the crop is not needing hardly any care. It just needs to basically be protected from any pests or predators. Great. I can do that. And then, let's say you sold the seed to me for 20 coins. Okay. So I spent 20 coins on this seed. Now, if I take that seed and I grow a crop, and maybe the crop is the type where it can grow multiple times before the plant dies off, like an apple tree. Apple trees can grow hundreds of harvests of apples. Not in Minecraft, but I suppose technically in Minecraft. They simulate it in Minecraft, because Minecraft is a simulation at the end of the day. Minecraft is a world that is created. It is not a world that is pre-existing. It's not a prime world. It's a world of data. It's a world of information, ones and zeros. And we can use this data. We can learn from this data. But not in the normal, impactful way that most people would think of. This is predictive data. This is the type of data that you would use when you're trying to figure out if something would be a good idea. I believe the YouTube content creator Mumbo Jumbo, or the real Mumbo Jumbo, as he's actually known. I believe he was at one point making use of Minecraft to actually design a patio that he was actually having built for his home, and he sent the builders the Minecraft world as his blueprints. He asked them if that was okay, and they were like, yeah, that'd be great, because then we can just design it to Minecraft standards. Minecraft has a measurement system, 1 cubic meter, and the project turned out really great. He got a retaining wall trimmed up a little, edged out so that it now stands out a little bit more, and on top of that, it will also do its job a little bit better, which is good, because you don't want a retaining wall to fail, obviously. I did not realize I had cut through this without taking it down. I thought I took all these down. Well, there we go. Then I want to harvest these leaves. now I've got all 3 stone axes fully used up. That's good. I want to... First I want to see if... Can I stack beds? No. Does not look like I can stack beds. Okay. That is a very, very good thing to learn early on. You cannot stack beds. Technically, I already knew you could stack beds, but I had to verify it just to be sure. Because if I'm going to be spending a lot of time down there, I'm going to want to be properly prepared. And on top of that, I want to make sure that if I need a crafting table, I'm bringing a crafting table, because I don't want to have to need a crafting table and not have one. I want to be able to bring my crafting table if I need it. And in this instance, I'm going to need it. I shall drop off my saplings. Oh. Since I actually have this bed right here, I can replace that bed. It'll get all dry in the sun, no worries. Let's see, do I have any saplings in this chest? I do not, it would seem. Do I have any twigs? Nope. Leads, I got leads. What about wool? Do I have any wool? Nope, just snow. And milk, I got milk. I want, I believe it was this chest. Yep. And then next thing I want is to head over here. Ow. Deposit in here the mutton that we collected. Okay, well, it's not currently night. Let me go ahead and convert these and these into planks. And I think I still have way too many sticks. Okay. That's fine. Instead, I want to head over to the composter, because I have a lot of saplings still. Okay. Now, why am I holding on to this extra white carpet? Okay. Now I believe I want a crafting table. Now, speaking of which, there we go. Whilst at it, while we are here, let's check on the spider farm. It would seem we had a random skeleton show up, but that's fine. Can't really hear the monsters too well. Let me take this opportunity to adjust my audio settings. Let me see what we've got here. Audio. Let's see. One thing that might help is I actually turn up my personal volume. Okay. Come on. 50. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So that's the spiders getting handled. I don't need the skeleton spawning just yet. I will briefly turn on the contraption, just for the sake of making sure that there are no skeletons trapped in there. I don't leave that running for obvious reasons. It's very noisy, very annoying. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the ability to craft wool, because we have a bunch of string. We can craft this faster. There we go. Now I guess the only thing left is just going and getting the villagers, getting them in place. Building the villager breeder, I suppose. I guess that was one thing we needed to do, was actually build the villager breeder. Fortunately, however, quite fortunately, this foresight has allowed us to set aside a decent space. Oh, I do have a crafting table over here. Okay, well, seam. I have trapdoors. I have a lot of things. That's what all that stone was for. Okay, well, let me go... Suppose first let me go put this crafting table back. There's a creeper back there, but they're going to end up swimming in lava. Okay, so first I need to go put this crafting table back. Then I need to go grab something to build with. I'm thinking stone brick. Stone brick seems like the logical choice here. Oh. Okay. Let me swim up. Go ahead and make use of the bed since it's nighttime. Now that I'm up here, I can go ahead and return this crafting table to where it was. And then return this torch to where it was, on top of the crafting table. That torch had been there for a very, very long time. I do remember now why I had so many stone bricks. Or stones. I was using them for stone bricks. However, I don't think I will ever need that many in this project beyond this point. I'll probably need a lot, but I don't think I'll need as many as I had. Okay, now for the villager breeder. I need... What do I need first? First I need the trapdoors? Where are the trapdoors? And the buckets. Okay. Now, I'm going to want the villager collection chamber right about, I think right about here. No, I think I want it here. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter either way. I could do it here. Here will be fine. Which means I want the baby villagers. Let's see if they're there. And the baby villagers should be here. We want this too tall. Because we're going to fill that section in with water, which is why we brought the buckets. Due to an oversight, though, we did not bring the water in the buckets. Therefore, we have to actually go and retrieve some water. Oops. There we go. Deposit the slime. Now we need to go get some water. Now the thing is, we actually have a infinite water source right here. But we don't have one down there. That's the problem. Therefore, I'm going to go add one in down here. Because, honestly, I'm kind of tired of not having one down here. Anytime I need to go get water, I always have to go back up to the surface. And it's like, well, that's a little bit annoying. Therefore, I want... Where do I want this infinite water source? I think I want it right down here. Yeah. Okay. Now that I've got that installed, come on over to here. Grab my minecart. Away I go. Making sure I'm very well fed. Yep. Okay. Now I need to place in the infinite water sources here, and I will want to build up the containment unit for the villagers. Do I have a light source? I don't have a light source. Okay, well, technically speaking, I do want that open. Because I'm going to have a rail come through over this way. Okay, now I need to go over to this storage chest here because I think I want buttons for this. I want 2 buttons. One there, one there. What those buttons are doing is very simple. They are providing a means of forcing the villagers into this section here. It'll work. It'll be fine. I need to do next is build up these walls to the appropriate height in order to make sure that the villagers don't go wandering out of the pen. Either accidentally or on purpose. Which means this wall needs to be 2 above the water. Okay, we've got that. Now we want cap off that. Oh, are we already at the roof? Oh my. Okay, well, that's not good. We need more space. Okay. Get this area fixed up. Make it look nice. Gonna need a few more spaces up above. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to need the boat. Going to need this wool. Going to need beds. Gonna use the planks, obviously.
Oops. Let me place the floor back in. Then let me see about these rails. Move this rail over to here. Okay. Now I think I want to head back to base. Huh. Handy. Got some andesite and some diorite. Polish those up. Retrieve that. Deposit the diorite. And then deposit the andesite, which will very soon need an extra storage. And then the excess stone. Then I want pumpkins. I need lanterns. I need them down here as well. One there, one there. That's why I had carved those out previously, is because I knew I needed lanterns there. I counted it out and I was like, hey, that's a discrepancy. The other thing I want to do is leave some extra buckets here, because I shouldn't need more buckets. Anyways, this is a good time to mention to go ahead and leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe. Helps me, helps the channel. Tells YouTube that this is the type of content I should be making. Which tells me this is the type of content I should be making. I have plenty of live streams, so if you're subscribed, you'll be able to get notified of those live streams. You'll get notified whenever I'm preparing to go live, or whenever I'm streaming another game, or maybe if I get enough followers, I will even be able to stream Minecraft. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched on my channel. Therefore, if you lovely people are looking for a good goal for my channel, Okay, that was kind of out of nowhere. As I was saying, the channel is supported by you lovely people leaving a like on the video, because that's the way that YouTube keeps track of things such as who's watching the content. There's additionally tracking through subscribers, IP address, all that other stuff, but primarily YouTube is tracking all of this content through the likes and through the subscribers. So if you leave a like on the video, it really does go a long ways in helping my channel expand and grow, and generally create a decent that was the other thing I needed to go back to the base for. I needed the boats. The boats are back at base. Okay, let me go back to base and grab the boats. But yeah, it goes a long way. It helps the channel greatly if you leave a like, if you comment, if you subscribe. There's a lot of work that I put into making things look nice. Obviously, I mean, I'm building with diorite and it looks decent. I'm planning on upgrading it to this soon, but I'll probably submerge those lanterns, and then it'll just look as though it's just half slabs of diorite, but it's half slabs of diorite randomly covering lanterns. It should look very nice. Because the diorite is not, specifically the half slab, is not a full block. Therefore, light sources shine through it. That's why I was saying, like, I might cover the lanterns with the diorite half slabs, and that's just because,
light goes through half slabs. It's similar to using carpet. Light goes through carpet. At least in Minecraft. It doesn't in real life, but it does in Minecraft. Anyways, now that we've got this boat, multiple boats, we only need one boat. But now that we've got both these boats, we can deposit one of them, and we can use the other one over here as a backup in case the first one ever vanishes for whatever reason. Now, we just head over here, climb these half slab stairs, climb up here, make sure I can do this part from here. Now I can put these fences away, because I don't need the fences anymore. I only needed 2 fences. I can grab stone bricks. And now, oops, it helps if I'm actually equipped with it. Yeah. Okay. Now I believe what I needed to do was I needed to put, what was it? I needed to put the boat here. Was it on this side or the other side? Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to go AFK at the spider spawner until I have seen the video one more time. Every time I do this, it's been like weeks since I've seen it. Or days, usually days. In this case, it has been over a week. But I'm going to AFK at the spider spawner because we need more string. Oh, I didn't have enough momentum that time. Okay. That's fine. Do-do-do. Okay. Oops. I accidentally touched the cactus. Now, I don't need to do the super urgent swimming, the sprint swimming, because I actually only needed to come up to here. Specifically, I only needed to get to here. And now that I am here, I actually want to build myself a little safe room. Let's see, where is... lantern, lantern. Then I don't want it all the way up to there. I want to have an area that is approximately something like this, I think. Maybe. Okay, I shall AFK here while watching the Minecraft video about the villager breeder. I shall return. Figured I'd go ahead and mark the time on the video so you guys can see, like, it really has been a while. I shall return though.
Okay. I have returned. Now that I have returned, I want to check and see how much string I have managed to get. That is not a very good amount. Okay, so this AFK spot is not good enough because it's not close enough. Now you can hear them spawning in when I'm standing close to it. There's plenty of them, but like, you know, there's only so much you can do. Anyways, I did figure out a few things that I did wrong with building the villager breed.